The sound of the lock clicking behind me echoed louder than any goodbye I'd ever heard. In the middle of the sidewalk, my suitcase wobbled on uneven pavement, stuffed with the last fragments of a life that had just crumbled. People passed by, some glancing, most not, as if homelessness was contagious or invisible. My hands shook, not from the cold, but from the shock of realizing I had nowhere to go and no plan, just a battered suitcase and the raw ache of loss. But sitting on that curb, I noticed something odd. Amid the fear and humiliation, hope refused to leave me. Maybe it was the way the sun kept sneaking through the clouds, or the stranger who offered me a half-smile as they hurried past. I started to unpack my things, not to settle in, but to remind myself that I still had choices. Each sock, each book, each ridiculous knick-knack was a piece of the world I could rebuild, even if it had to start right there on the concrete. I found an old notebook wedged between jeans, its first page blank and waiting. Instead of writing a sob story, I scribbled a plan: call shelters, check job boards, reach out to friends who'd always said let me know if you need anything. For the first time, I realized losing my home didn't mean losing myself. My identity wasn't tied to four walls or a lease, but to my ability to keep moving, to find pockets of kindness, to stay stubbornly optimistic against all odds. By the end of the week, I had a temporary bed, a new part-time gig, and the beginnings of a support network I never knew I had. The lesson I carry is this: life will sometimes strip you bare, but it can't take what's inside you unless you let it. Hope weighs nothing, but it's the strongest thing you can pack when everything else is gone.